Hello, faithful viewers, welcome to Mr. Reviews. Today, reviewing Vrains, episode 77, not 77, 47. I don't know why I said that. Playmaker returns. This episode is set 3 months after 46, and at the beginning, I is looking for the Vrains, Cyber's world, I don't say Vrains world. And he finds the entrance, but when he goes in it, it's wrecked. Like, it looks like there's not been life there for months. The only survivor is a Link Karibo or Link Rebo or something. Yeah, so right, don't put 2 K's in some of the Karibo cards. No, like with Junk Karibo or as Link Karibo. And then I just get really upset when he asks Karibo what happened, but he just keeps on saying Kuri, and I said, if you keep saying Kuri, I can't understand you. Yeah. And back in New World, Robopi just a little bit sad that Ignis or I left without her, and Yushaku is looking after Kusanagi's hot dog truck while he's away visiting his brother in a mental asylum or something. I don't really know. Some sort of hospital. And Aoi comes by to his Sakura Kusanagi. And that bit of a chit chat. Like first Aoi thinking that he has a part-time job, and Kusanagi was saying why he's there, and Aoi thanking him for fighting her when she was unconscious back in episode 7 or 8. Yeah, I think it was episode 8. And him saying that anybody could have done it and only thank him, and then her ordering and him saying that she need to order, and then her saying that she's probably not getting any customers today. Come on, Stream 2. And I'm glad that Aoi finally thanked Yusaku for finding her. This is a good thing. Turns out that as I said last time, Link Vrains has been renewed thanks to the whole Hanoi Tower thing, or Tower Hanoi, and now called New Link Vrains. Yeah, very massive. I bet the PR guy really sold it. And Shinmei goes into it after times Mala goes to his room, and again he's once again Max Brave, or Brave Max, I don't know which is which. And it looks pretty good. There's also some shops there that sell dual boards, and dual board are being done isn't illegal anymore, since there's this new thing of where if the person is in danger, then the system would immediately log them out, which is good to see that so technology is getting a bit more wise with their advancement. And there's a lot of events going on, but not all is well in Link Vrains, since Playmaker has a bounty on his head, since Soul Technology still want the Ignis, and they put Akira back as a security officer, or head of security of Soul Technology and Vrains, or Link Vrains. They recommissioned his former staff, and one of the persons, or one of the heads of technology of Soul Technology. They might be the Queen. I don't know. I don't know why they're just as knight or chess pieces outside, like inside that technology, then so people outside or what? I just don't get it. And she just warns Akira that if he goes out of line, he'll join his former staff and then puts him in charge of the bounty hunter team to get the playmaker, and tells him to do whatever it takes. And it turns out that Go is part of the bounty hunter team, and he doesn't give his reasons why he joined it to Akira, but says to sell is a personal business. The people always have the reasons. I didn't really think of him being his boss, and the Akira didn't think vice versa, or think it as well. There's one guy missing from the team, but he's actually in Vrains, and yes, he knows Ghost Girl. By the time, or before that, Shimas meets Ghost Girl, and she just warns him not to say that he's Playmaker's best friend, since he told her that since Playmaker has, as I said, a bounty on him. And once he leaves, he was saying that he looks beautiful, probably isn't beautiful in real world. Yeah, that's kind of true for a lot of people in virtual reality or RPG online games. But then he thinks that she probably is beautiful if you like his handle. So I looking around and looking around the station center or something. Yeah, something like that. I'm seeing that there's information on the link Vrains there. But like a lot of places, there's still bullies. Ugh. And even though violence isn't permitted to make Vrains, they still do it. And one of the guys actually kills or erases one of the virtual avatars. And he's the bounty hunter that's missing. And his name? Blood Shepherd. Yeah! Good name, isn't it? And as I said, he knows Ghost Girl. And he just mentions that why didn't C take the offer of being the bounty hunter for a Playmaker from Seoul, and she said that he's not really interested, and she actually owes a Playmaker, and he just saying "oh" or "owed," and saying that he's just a bit of a softy when it comes to stuff like this. And she just retorts by saying she doesn't make all her decisions by how much money there is. I thought she did when she told Soul Technologies that Blue Angel was Aoi Zaizen. I guess I was writing her differently in this. Anyway, with Kusanagi and his brother Jin, Jin's doctor just points out that Jin is doing better now since Kusanagi's been visiting him and telling him that the thing with the incident's over. And then Kusanagi is talking to his brother and suggesting that he come live with him in the hot dog truck. And that's when this guy whose body is on fire turns up, and he's not an illusion or some sort of manifestation of Jin's mind. He's real. Yeah, it looks like a cross of the Miramon and the guy that's on fire in that Teenage Mutant Turtles arcade game. And he takes Jin's consciousness somehow. I don't know. Anyway, then Kusanagi calls Hisaku and asks him to find the guy. And Hisaku does go into Link Vrains, and it actually gets a new dual board. And it looks cool. People just spot him. Yeah, if I was a playmaker right now, since there's a bounty on my head, I would have got more like stealth or something, so I wouldn't attract any attention. But yeah, what do I know? That's my opinion. Anyway, then Blood Fist does, not Blood Fist, Blood Shepherd comes up and just starts talking to Saku, saying, our playmaker, saying that he's been after him and he wants Ignis, and Saku points out that he doesn't have Ignis, but then I shows up with Del and Karibo, and he's about to tell Saku why he's back by saying a quick explanation, but Saku says, yeah, tell me later, I'm a bit busy now. And then Saku just points out, yeah, this is my face here. He finds the guy he's looking for, but at first he needs to get rid of Blood Shepherd, and I just points out that he has an update 2, and that he activates a stronger Daystorm than before, and it does automatically logs out, or makes Blood Shepherd log out automatically. And Saku and the fireman, or burning man, whatever you call it, are dueling, and Ignis gives Yusaku a Link Karibo. And Yusaku thought that was a good card, so why not? And the duel begins with Yusaku summons some new cards like Different Bird, and I forget the other card, unless he Link summons Link Karibo, and another new card, Elfas. Yeah, that's alright. Oh yeah, and that's the fire guy, that's the can do with place more card face down, and that's all. But things start to get a little interesting when he plays his first monster, which Yusaku points out is a Cybers card. So Ignis thinking that he's probably the one that decimated the Cybers world. But what's more interesting is that yes, he had these magic cards called the Link Spells, or magic cards, why don't call them, and he can use them as a link marker rather than just the normal way, and he's able to link summon another flow high drive, I think it's called, summon the first one after link summon, after using his first monster, and is able to activate his skill, which moves his monster from the link marker to somewhere else, I think. I can't remember. And his monster vessel ability lets him attack directly if his opponent has a wind attribute monster, and since Elfas is wind, he can attack Saku directly twice with his 2 flow high drives, and his link spell Judgment Arrow, as he doubles their attack points when they attack. So Saku isn't really doing that good in the first half of the duel, or the first half of the episodes. And someone else is watching the duel and commenting. I can't remember the person's name, but I think it might be one of the new characters. Well, also new character, but whatever. I don't know if it's the character that's gonna be Saku's new ally or what. The duel just ends there with Saku wondering what he's gonna do. This was a good duel. Good to see everybody that was absorbed by the Tower of Noise back and seeing what they're doing. Samuel was okay, but he has to be my least favorite character. I'm not saying something since I don't really like the bird or pigeon. I don't know. Just go seeing Jin for the first time since I don't see him in flashbacks in the past 46 episodes. It's kind of good that Akira got his old job back, but the Queen's actually threatening to fire him again if he gets out of line, or maybe if he fails his mission to get Playmaker, but whatever. And I just wonder how the cyber world was destroyed. Maybe they'll bring it up at some point, but I don't know. And I'm so glad that Yusaku has a Link Kuribo. I just knew he would. And now it's only Yusei and Yuya that didn't have a Link, I don't know, like a Kuribo monster in the anime. I think Yusei had a Kuribo monster in the manga of Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I'm not 100% sure, so. And I wonder if Yusaku's gonna update his Playmaker avatar. I think Ari probably updated her Blue Angel one. Maybe Go updated his one. Don't know. I don't know if I like what they're doing with the Ghost Girl, but I just want to see what they do with her. The introducing the Link spells is good. I can't wait to see what else they do. Maybe to be similar to rank up magic cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! Zexal, since the guy that wrote the Zexal manga, or the Zexal anime series also writes this, so that's what I see. Oh yeah, and the new opening and ending. The opening, it's good, like the singing is good, but I don't know if I like the visuals. It seem a bit too slow for my liking, but I don't know. And it's called Go Forward. Yeah, I don't know. I think I have to just get used to it. Probably like it eventually. And the third ending, Boy. Again, okay, the visuals a bit better than the one in the opening, but again, I don't know. I think the endings in Pokemon are probably better than Yu-Gi-Oh, but yeah, that's my opinion. If you think they're better or good, whatever, that's your opinion as well. I can respect it, but whatever. Anyway, next time, the duel between Yusaku and the human torch continues, and he'll probably find out who it is, and said he'll probably take him and ask him who he is in the preview, and maybe they'll show off some more new cards. That's what I say. Anyway, comment, and subscribe, and click the bell icon to notify you when more videos is up. I know it doesn't work all the time, but it just helps with the views. Yeah, that's oh, I'm Mr.Who. See you guys later.